don't doubt. Seems like God gave you that first prize. Now I know you would've missed that shot. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you start. Yeah. Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you, my pleasure. Ain't I good for you? Good for you, good for you. Yes, you know I am. I'm your lady. Before our time must have been dry. What was your life? Hey. Now even your clothes hang right. Put you in neon lights, didn't I? Right. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you start. Yeah. Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you, my pleasure. Ain't I good for you? Good for you. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. How she sound? Ain't I good for you? Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. How she sound? Ain't I good for you? Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you?
Now jungle massive, time to get wild inside. Now jungle massive, time to get wild inside.
Really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's a special occasion, this, because it's the first match of the season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, here they are, last season's champions. They want to get off to a strong start today, make a clear statement of intent with 3 points, and hopefully we get a good competitive game.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity here. Oh, superb reflexes. Delivering it. Punching it clear. Rodrigo. A very good tackle. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Oh, difficult save to make. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Under real pressure here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
An alert intervention. Room to roam for the Merengues here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Really getting stuck in defensively. And Bellingham, and he's in. Bellingham. Mbappe. Keeper was there to meet it. Played over. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And collected with considerable ease. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Chance to equalise. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
And he read it superbly. Kylian Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Mendy. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. That's a good-looking ball. And really bold goalkeeping to deal with the danger. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Rodrigo. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Mendy. And he did well to cut it out.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Rodrigo. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but really sticking to their task defensively. Valverde. Quick break could be on. And he's through here. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Bellingham. And possibilities here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Real Madrid have given us away. And he's driving his team forward. An alert piece of defending. That's a good pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Vinicius Junior. And the whistle is sounded for the first time in this game. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. And a fine tackle. Federico Valverde. The Merengues have lost the ball. And they keep it moving. But quick thinking defensively. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. That's eyes for goal. Oh, but everything behind it. Who can he pick out? It comes to nothing in the end. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Aurelien Chouameni. Now Eder Militao. Showing good defensive judgment. Rodrigo. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Mbappe. Counter-attacking possibilities. Federico Valverde. Wow, far too much on that particular cross. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Rodrigo. This looks interesting. So half an hour remaining. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Mbappe to put them in front. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
Well, those stats tell the story. Real Madrid have been on top and created lots of chances, but their finishing has been disappointing.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Vinicius Junior. Oh, moving it nicely. And showing good game awareness. Trying to open them up, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. And now they have the ball back. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Valverde. And Real Madrid have it back now. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Valverde. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. And electing to book in for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Rodrigo. Could be threatening. Can he put them ahead? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind. Hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal.
Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Mendy. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. It's an unbelievable save by Courtois. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Relieving the pressure for now. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? The attack showed promise. Now the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And cutting it out. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, that's how to defend.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, from a long way out, not really making good use of that free kick situation.
Absolutely not. That's a really poor free kick. A real waste.
And in the right position to read it. Rudiger. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. This could finish it! Now the counter-attack looks on. Inexplicably it fizzled out. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a satisfactory result for starters. And it's very clear that every bit as thirsty for success this time around as they were in the last campaign.
Well, it's probably too early to say, but they have to be favourite for the title again, because that was a good display today. We'll certainly need to see more from their opponents in the next game.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Treadmill, got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, and these days just fly past, it's like you're struggling to end me. It's been a month, so don't ask, and I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Me running on this treadmill like it's Groundhog Day, but we're gonna need some mercy cause we found no ways to keep up. That's why my story see inside the teacup and found a blockage on every single route that we took. So keep up, I got no time for how my head feels, bursting all these egg seals, moving rapidly across these dead seas. I got no time for how my head feels, bursting all these egg seals, moving rapidly across these dead seas. Another day, another dollar on this treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, and these days just fly past, it's like you're struggling to end me. It's been a month, so don't ask, and I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Oh, Sue, a chance! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Nice sequence this. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Aurelien Chouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up to must take the lead here. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break. Corner for Real Madrid. A deft clearance. Rodrigo. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. He's just begging for someone to get on the end of it, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Eder Militao. Now to take it away. Rodrigo. Feeding it through. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. And he read it well.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Valverde. Rodrigo. The ball back with Real now. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. Oh, danger here. Determined defending. He has teammates around him. And no worries for the goalkeeper.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Rodrigo. Excellent run in possession. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Real Madrid have given us away. Attacking with vigour. Rodrigo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And cut out nicely. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. A throw has been given. Real in a good position out wide. Can he put it away? Oh, did so well to deny him. Playing it in. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Well, take it away. He won the ball. Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Real using width to good effect. A fine reading of the situation. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Bellingham. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, we're highlighting him for a... And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Bellingham. And he's driving his team forward. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Mbappe tries his luck and opted for the direct approach, but the keeper made light work of that one. And easily intercepted. Vinicius Junior. And conceding the throw-in. Vinicius Junior. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Federico Valverde. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, big opportunity. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Alexander-Arnold. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. Opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And his finish is so clever. Makes it look easy. Just guides it past the keeper. It's a quality goal, that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid have given it away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bellingham. Rudiger has it. Given away by Real Madrid. Wasted possession again. Good looking run. Could be. Terrific block. He knows he's got to react. Well, they've survived the attack. Mendy. Real chance. Oh, disappointing end to that. Succeeded in blocking it.
Yeah, it's about getting something on it, that's for sure.
Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And just like that, broken up. Mbappe in the centre. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Rodrigo. And Valverde. It's a weighted pass. Opportunity here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Federico Valverde. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Carvajal. Great chance! Making sure nothing came of it. And over it comes. He read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, showing really good width here. And having a goal! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Federico Valverde. Wasteful again in possession. Bellingham. And across from Mbappe. A smart stop here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he would love to have that header back. Bellingham. Teammates available. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Smart defending. Oh, big chance. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserve the result.
Must take the lead here.
You have a kind of pathetic French, fake Spanish on my first try. I'll make you vanish. Personality based on cultural branding. The note, stop pretending. Tall, fragile, insecure man. Heard you like to have a say in my plans. I took control, and then you ran. Poor little businessman, it didn't go as planned. Seems so enticing every week, and he's really confident in his new physique. Never ever tried to give him critique. He thinks that he's really important and unique. Documents are calling me, and he's the kind of brother that won't ever commit. Always afraid but won't admit. Poor little hypocrite.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it could be a very special occasion because there is scope for the championship issue to be settled. It's Real Madrid.
Can he finish it here?
Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Rodri. They found the net, and who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Eder Militao. Aurelien Tchouameni. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely. Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Oh, did well to skip through. And striking it. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Foden. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Mateus Nunes. City finding space on the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Valverde. Plenty of support here. He's in behind. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Rodri. Well, they have the ball once more. Valverde. Phil Foden now. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Oh, had to stop them there. Free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, every goalkeeper values high-level defending.
Yeah, that was a vital challenge. Just about did enough there.
Not a foul, but we're asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Mbappe. Mbappe! The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Rodri. Nunes. On to Rangers. It's a neat move. Can he convert? Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Corner for Manchester City. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Trent Alexander-Arnold. In the right place to cut out the pass. Foden. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Can he find the right pass? It's for the lead, and a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Really nice looking pass. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Has a go! And did just enough defensively.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Just needs to stay calm. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Out of play, City throw. And possibilities here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. A chance perhaps. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Playing it in. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Clever defending. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Reinders. City have the ball again. Cherki. And teammates around him. Oh, what an opportunity. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Reinders. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Omar Marmoush. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Reinders. And good safe hands on display. Rodrigo. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Was an important piece of defending. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Now what can they do from here? And it's still on for him. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And City with the ball again. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Marmoush. Reinders. And he's broken free. And now the goal. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Determined defending. Reinders. 30 minutes left for play. Feeding it through. It could be for Mbappe. And brilliant goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
He'll have a go here. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. Well, it slaps into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Erling Haaland. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, great save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Good work from City to win back the ball. Rodri. Reinders. And passing it through. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid get the throw in. Rodrigo. Can he put it away? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And flying forward here. Good play it in. And it's still on. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Ready to break, perhaps. Lovely weight. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Ryan Shefton. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Simple for the keeper. Space for Real out wide. Bellingham. Oh, read it really well. Teammates available. Could pose a threat on the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage. It could be decisive. And a routine take for the keeper. Delivery needed to be a bit better. Erling Haaland. Interception to snuff out the danger. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Well, I'm sure they're conscious of the time situation. And remember, they do require maximum
at this.
He's done it! And that changes the tackle dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response. Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Marmoush. Nouri. Gvardiol. Phil Foden now. Bit wasteful from City. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. That was going in. Cherki. Holland. Good looking pass. There it is! And they are right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it?
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Another day in paradise. Ride around on your old thick skin. I need laser correction. I can't see your intentions clear as mud. It's a strange kind of love. Backflip on the pavement, needing your attention. Did you spot me when you passed me on the way home? Looking like an angel, but something in your eye was not shining. Why you being shy? I'm looking for an angle to shower you like April, but no pressure 'cause PSI. I think I gave a little bit TMI. Is my seat on that yellow bike, yellow bike, yellow bike? Can I ride with you on your yellow bike? She said there's no room, take a hike. I guess I'll never know what it feels like.
welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And today could very well be the day when the title is decided. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Yeah, they only need to draw this, but I can't see them being pragmatic. I think they'll go to win it. They've had a great season, and I'm sure we'll see that again here today.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Corner given to Real Madrid. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And into the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, you could see the relief as he finally collects it. But what a great first save that was.
Oh, read it really well. Now, options are plenty. Long way out. And tipping it over the crossbar. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Federico Valverde. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius. Fancies it! Off the post, could have been a goal.
Oh, he's unlucky here. I thought he'd scored. He's going to be frustrated that that didn't go in.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, it came to nothing in the end. City could be onto something. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, he's thrown here. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. City did well to win it back. Phil Foden. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Given away by City. Rodrigo. Mateus Nunes. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Rodri. Reinders. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Alexander-Arnold. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Mbappe! Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. So the corner played into the box. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And that's a straightforward stop. Can he find the right pass? Decent chance. And thwarted by the crossbar.
You've got to feel for him. He's done the right thing, connected well. Just so unlucky.
Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Excellent defending. Well, they could break at pace. Incisive pass. Erling Haaland! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Rodrigo. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Feeding it through. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Federico Valverde. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. It's a promising City move. Oh, he looks threatening. Erling Haaland! Vital block there. It's going to be a City ball. Well, it was their own throw-in. Mbappe. Well, possibilities in the centre. Very quick thinking there. Quick break could be on. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Haaland! And what a magical save it was! Trying to pick out a teammate. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the counter-attack looks on. And he might be through here. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then this is just quality. Sees where the keeper is and just dinks it over the top of him. It's a cheeky finish.
And the ball back with City now. Wonderfully weighted pass. Haaland! And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Intercepted effortlessly. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And taking on the shot. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Real Madrid regaining possession. Rodri. Possibilities for them to counter. So, a Real Madrid corner.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Oh, it looked really promising for them. That's a good-looking ball. Effort from long distance. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Vinicius Junior. Real might threaten on the flank. Oh, chance! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Rodri. Now with Reinders. Perfect tackle. Could be dangerous. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, looks so promising. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Rodrigo. Plenty of room in the wide area. To get back within a goal. Oh, our hands are off. What a challenge. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Offside the decision. What can he do with it now? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping! He knew he had to get the touch on it. Delivering it. Pressure on to clear his lines. Well, that's the end of that for now. Shaping to shoot. And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Might it be Mbappe? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And over it comes. And the chance slips away. Will it go in? Terrific save. Given the situation they're in, not much margin for error.
That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
Nouri. The ball with Rodri. Phil Foden. Really good build-up, but no end product. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Possibilities for them to counter. Might be a chance here. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And over comes the corner. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Rodrigo. Valverde. Oh, danger here. Oh, surely. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here we can see it again. And he shows great ability to get past his man. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Ryan Ait Nouri. Omar Marmoush. Nouri. On to Reinders. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Intercepted effortlessly. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go, with time not on their side. Foden. And options in the centre. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
And now for the moment of confidence.